What up, people? Coach V, New Breed Boxing. I see a lot of people in the comment section debating over fighting tactics, training tactics, hypotheticals, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, all that kind of stuff, everything in between. And I even had somebody in my comments telling me that you can't do abs every single day. And of course, I look up the picture and there's some fat bastard trying to tell me how to get a six pack. I already got that. You obviously take too many rest days. That's my opinion. But anyway, you do what works for you. I do what works for me. That's it. There is no set rule on certain approaches to training. I have some coaches, for example, that I think like just like them, we have the same approach, like their philosophy. I like my guys to have superior footwork. I like my guys to have a jab that can break a nose and throw it often. And I like my guys to be kind of volume punchers. And that's it. Now, from that point, once you got that foundation, that's my particular way of training people. And then if you have your own, you factor in your personality. If you're aggressive, go for the knockout. If you're a cautious person, be defensive. That's cool. As long as in my fundamental approach, you have great footwork, you have a great jab, everything else is cake. You know what I'm saying? You keep that perspective that you're going to stay head on points. We're going to walk out away with the win every time. In my opinion, that's just the way I like to do things. I have other coaches I've seen. They have one way of training everybody. It's a cookie cutter approach. And they try to make everybody fight a style that may or may not work for them. But, me personally, I think it's best to kind of meet down the middle. Like, I got my own baseline, and then whatever the fighter brings to the table, if he's athletic, if he's a hard worker, whatever the case may be, we marry those two sides of the coin and we have a successful outcome, hopefully. In my opinion, regardless of whatever the rules are in the basic philosophy on the fundamentals, I'm not talking about the rules in the ring, that's different. That's not negotiable. But in training, if you want to swim instead of run and you win in your fights and you got endurance, you don't got to run. That's cool. Go ahead, be my guest, man. If you want to innovate and be the first one to do something different, I think it's okay. I'm not against it. So when I see people debating, all I got to say is the proof is in the pudding. If what the person is doing is working for them and they're in the black and they constantly coming out on top, that's what it is. And as soon as it stops working, then adjust to the situation at hand. And while the game is in play, you'll see what you need to do. And you'll continue to survive and overcome as long as you stay adaptable and flexible. So anyway, that's just my approach. I just want people to know there is no one way to do things, man. Stop telling people what to do. You worry about yourself. You find what works best for you and keep at it until it stops working. And that's pretty much everything I got to say about that. So anyway, I hope you found this informative. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Go check me out on Instagram at coach.v_. Hit that notification bell. Online courses in the description. Till the next time we up out of here. Ow.